美国的总统川普针对加拿大有上新的规定，讲加拿大人若伫美国停留超过30天，拢会提供指纹的资料来做审查。加拿大安大略即省省长讲，要甲出口到美国的电力加收25%的费用，这是互川普气噗噗，呛讲要甲加拿大的钢铁甲阿鲁米的关税增加到50%。这场关税危机是大大打击到美国股市。
Look, we've been treated very unfairly by Canada.
即开始，甲加拿大钢铁甲阿鲁米扣25%关税。
We're moving forward with a 25% surcharge on electricity exports.
结果加拿大使用电力的附加费反制倒来。美国的总统川普甲加拿大安大略省的省长硬挡硬，川普气甲话讲，要甲加拿大钢铁甲阿鲁米的关税加到50%。小外交省长福特甲美国的商务部长则公布几点钟，代志就视乎转变。
I've agreed to suspend temporarily, and we always have that tool in our toolkit, until we sit down over the next day or two.
He was a gentleman. Will you reduce it back? He was a gentleman.
也毋过川普敢若讲，有可能会减少钢铁甲阿鲁米的关税，无讲要减美甲汽车业的关税。
And for so long as the economy remains strong, it leaves the president and his government with significant buffers to pursue a dramatic realignment, a dramatic structural shift in the relationships, not just geopolitically, but geoeconomically.
是讲加拿大的民众表示，最后了钱的也是美国人。
They need like 5 million tons, and that is coming from Canada. That means they will still buy that from Canada, but they will pay like 25 or 50% more.
关税危机暂时化解，又毋过拜之美国的损失，沙滩桥泼出去的水收袂倒来。道琼指数落跌到480点，波中甚至落736点。落惊未来类水贸易威胁不时出现，投资人是提心吊胆。
你好，我是宋彦明，想掌握最及时的新闻资讯吗？赶紧订阅、按赞、开启小铃铛，锁定华视新闻 YouTube 频道。